really excited to be kicking off this Native Foods and Health Symposium, and we're going to be giving lectures and cooking demonstrations and serving food on traditional plant-based foods to reclaim health and tradition and culture. And we have two great native chefs here from New Mexico, Walter Whitewater and Lois Allen Frank, that are serving some wonderful food for lunch today, dinner tonight, lunch tomorrow, and there'll be cooking demos and lectures. And we're really happy to be here, and this is a great event, and we'd like to keep coming back and doing it more and getting people to eat right. I met Dr. Neil Bernard from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine in 2011, and he wrote a book called Reversing Diabetes with a Plant-Based Diet. You can cure yourself of diabetes type 2 without medication for life by eating right. And it changed my life. I started eating that way. And I asked him if I could start working with people in Indian country to spread the word, because I work for tribes on environmental issues. And he introduced me to their diabetes education coordinator. And we've gone around the country giving lectures and workshops on this since I met him. Today I'm going to talk about plant-based foods and how they promote sustainability, environmental protection, culture, and reclaiming health. We're very thankful to the Food and Fitness Policy Council and the Muskogee Food Sovereignty Initiative that are promoting this event and bringing us here for this, and they're doing some great work, and we just want to support them in any way we can.
What we're doing today is we're holding a symposium that's going to talk about native food and a health symposium. And we have Mark Anderson, who is a nutritionist who understands the culture of Native people, getting back to the native food that Native Americans ate prior to the European influence. And so we're really excited to be holding it here at our Elderly Nutrition Center. They've been very gracious to us, and we really appreciate that. Well, indigenous people, unfortunately, has the highest level of diabetes than any other ethnic group in the continental United States. And then that's followed by heart disease, emphysema, and cancer, and a long list of health factors that actually never even appeared in native culture up until about 150 years ago. And so what we're trying to do is understand why that is. And the very first thing we've seen is that the Native Americans are not able to assimilate high carbohydrate foods the way our counterparts possibly have. And so what we're trying to do is to get back more to a native-based diet that's low in carbohydrates, high in protein, and then also mix that in with an active lifestyle. And that could be anything from getting in the morning and walking, working in your garden, chasing your grandkids around, whatever. And so what we're trying to do is educate our people to that fact, and that we can change this, and that we don't have to worry about our future as far as Creek people are concerned from outside forces, but we certainly have to be concerned about our future as far as internal goes. And so we're just trying to educate our youth, we're trying to educate our elders, we're trying to educate everyone in between. We put out we put out gardens for our people, and are trying to show them how to get back to more naturally based things. We're learning more about genetically modified food. We're taking a kind of a hardline stand against that, to where we're getting more to heirloom-based foods. You don't really know, whenever they genetically modify these foods, just exactly how they're going to work in your system over a long period of time. And so we're trying to get more into that. We're trying to get away from these hormone-injected meats in our meats and our chicken and things like that. And so we're actually trying to get back to where we were at the beginning, if you will. We're just trying to get the word out to our people and try to get as many people involved in as they can. We feel like the more people that we can get involved in this, the more successful we're going to be.